Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Chance, and today we're back with another movie reaction, this time with Creep 2. Now before we get into the video, just a huge shout out to my YouTube members and Patreon members. If you want to check out the Patreon, I'll make sure to leave the link in the description below. Over there we do a bunch of exclusive reactions to TV shows, such as Invincible, Barry, My Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Shogun, What We Do in the Shadows, and a bunch more. I also do first time reactions to non-horror movies over there, where you can get my first time reactions to movies like The Nice Guys, Shrek, Fast 10, Twisters, Airplane, and a bunch more. Once again, if you want to be a part of that, I'll make sure to leave the link in the description below. All right, with all that out of the way, let's go and hop into the reaction for Creep 2. What was the damn wolf's name again? Sweetness? Sweet Tooth? Party Boy? What was it?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, is that him from Deadpool? From the Deadpool movies?
Fuck, no.
Oh, this must be like the end of, kind of like the last movie, but for this person, he's at the point where he's getting a DVD from him. This is a creepy shot with it just staying right on the character right here. Fuck that. If you're in this situation, you should have a gun.
Hey. You okay? You look troubled. What's going on, buddy?
It sounds like the dude.
It's happening again? Yeah.
I knew it.
Is that a package?
This motherfucker, he's sent the pack, so he's like fucking with people this time.
Dave, that's your home. Dave.
Yeah, I know.
This is a very interesting way to opening the second movie with us knowing what's going on. Very smart.
Do you want a beer?
I would love one.
Yeah?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I think I need some.
It's crazy, Dave.
It's fine.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Look at the camera like.
Really wish I didn't have to say what I have to say to you tonight. I'm worried about us.
It's very interesting how he's going about it this way as a stalker, not letting them know it's him and pretending to be a friend helping them with the situation.
You ever think about how we met right around the same time you received your first DVD in the mail? Dave, listen to me. It's okay, okay? Everything that's about to happen to you here tonight is okay, and it's not your fault.
Everything that's about to happen to you here tonight, what does that mean? That's what I would be saying.
I've been filming you in some way, shape, or form since the day we met.
He looks
I was
so...
gonna record our entire relationship and commemorate it with a beautiful 80-minute film.
That's funny because this movie is an 80-minute film.
I can't. Because ever since I turned 40...
Oh shit, I saw him grab something.
I don't know what's happening to me, Dave.
You having a midlife killing crisis?
I don't even know if I can do this anymore.
Woo! Shit.
God damn it.
He doesn't even enjoy the killing anymore. I feel bad for him. That was a perfect way to open it. I'm glad they did it that way, giving us a victim and a kill right in the beginning, instead of just starting again like the first one, you know, going through the whole thing, because we already know. You know, we already know what he's about, so this was a very good way to open it. And now I'm really interested in seeing how the rest of it plays out. Pick one.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to Encounters, the show where I look behind the strange world of online personal ads to try to uncover the humanity underneath.
You ain't gonna find any humanity with this motherfucker.
Maybe we're all a little bit weirder than we give ourselves credit for.
She looked at the girl. I hope you could fight.
What were you looking for when you posted your ad?
You know, life is lonely.
Yeah.
It's nice to have someone to talk to.
That's actually sad. I feel bad for people like that who are all alone.
Welcome to Encounters, the web series that nobody gives a shit about because it sucks. I think I might be deeply untalented. I thought I had a talent for bringing out something weird and special and taboo and secret in people.
Don't give up yet. Peach Fuzz. That's it. That's the wolf's name. I don't know why it just hit me.
Encounters, the closing episode of the entire season. Join me as we encounter my failure.
People do like watching that online.
Hey, sorry about last night. I got a little bit dramatic.
So I don't know what that was about.
Looking for a videographer. $1,000 for the day. Honesty and emotional bravery a must. Fans of Interview with the Vampire Plus.
That's hilarious. Fans of Interview with the Vampire Plus.
I know very little about this guy. He's been ghosting me since he sent me his address, and I have no idea what I'm stepping into.
You really don't. Oh, he's got long hair now.
Hi.
Hi.
Green smoothie?
Okay.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No, he looks way different.
It's also poisoned. Obviously, I'm kidding.
He does that a lot.
Can we start with a hug?
Okay. I shoot wedding videos.
You don't do anything else?
No.
Cool. I am what is commonly known as a serial killer. I don't love that nomenclature. I sort of consider myself a murderer, but
Serial killer.
okay. Yes, I am a killer. I have killed 39 people. This is something that I love to do. It's the greatest job in the world. It's what I'm built to do.
He's really putting this all out here, not as a joke.
I would meet a man at a bar and I would take him outside and lay him on the floor and I would put a knife in his chest and gut him open.
Well, I want to see the look on her face right now as she's filming all of this.
It was my religion, but now it's like a job.
I don't love killing anymore.
What am I doing trying to make the films that I used to make? What if I embrace where I'm at right now? What if I make a documentary
This is gonna be like some Leslie Vernon shit.
about the world's most prolific serial killer that no one knows about?
I mean, you're only at 39. You gotta get them numbers up a little bit.
I can offer you two things. Firstly, I won't kill you over the next 24 hours. That would be counterproductive. I will give you the deepest personal access into my soul that you could possibly imagine.
This is kind of like a journalist's dream. A lot of journalists would jump at the chance to do this shit.
But you gotta be into it.
I'm into it.
Do you think he's just kidding? She's showing him the tape when he killed the dude from the last
What am I
one.
looking at here?
You'll see.
This is a very interesting way to go about it. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, I'm joking, but no, he's really laying it all out on the table for her.
Shit.
Shit is all you have to say?
What do you think?
I think it's interesting.
Girl, you got some
Did it
demons.
scare you?
Look at her eyes. She's not affected by this whatsoever.
I'll be right back.
Very interesting. What is up with this girl? Is she just trying to play cool?
So, I was thinking upstairs that
You were up there for 2 seconds.
when men are in a locker room, they snap towels at each other's genitals. But with a man and a woman, there is always a wall between them. And that wall is, I wonder what you look like naked. We need to tear that wall down.
We need to get
Do you
naked.
agree?
I agree.
This girl is crazy. Yeah, man, you really penis all out there, huh?
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I'm good.
Because at first she's like, what the fuck? You know, but she's still like, she's down for this.
Can it be my turn now? Sure.
Can it be my turn now? I feel like she might be a little more than he can handle.
You got your frame?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to blur a lot of this stuff out on YouTube.
I'll be right back.
What did he call himself in the first movie? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't Aaron. Or maybe it was, and I'm just forgetting. But I could have sworn he called himself something else in there. Yeah, I need to hear your thoughts.
He is highly unpredictable and potentially dangerous. You were not there for 10 minutes before his dick was in your face. Sarah, you were not there for 10 minutes before his dick was in your face. He's everything you've ever wanted in a subject. You have to chase this.
So she's just taking it from the perspective of like, she has to film this.
And I'm like 99.9% positive he is not a killer. But just in case, because I am not a total fucking idiot. Knife.
So you think that was fake? But I hope he ain't wearing peach fuzz. Oh my God.
Are you ready to go?
Wow, you're a tough nut to crack.
As I said, she might be a little more than he can handle.
Aaron, come on.
Really?
Really? I am loving the dynamic.
So where did you grow up?
What do you think about my mask?
I was gonna say I love the dynamic between these two.
You still haven't answered my question about my mask.
I think it's cute.
Really?
Sure. You're a cute little wolf.
That might turn him on.
Well, what if I told you that at the end of this road, I was going to cut off your head and snuggle fuck it?
Snuggle fuck it?
Do you have any friends growing up?
I killed
Did you have
them.
a best friend?
Yes, and I killed him too.
me about your best friend.
You're asking a lot of questions. Let's just save it, okay?
I feel like she's really like pushing his buttons and like really testing him. Like she's not getting scared. She was willing to take off his, like she keeps surprising him by her actions. And that's fun to see after seeing the first movie and knowing how he is.
Where's the fucking water?
That's the water.
No. The raging river of water that was here when I scouted it. It was... I was gonna be here, submerged in the water, up to my neck for the whole Jesus metaphor.
Aaron.
What?
Coppola.
Coppola.
Popola?
Francis Ford.
Francis Ford Coppola. What would he do?
That's really fucking smart. In a nondescript town.
Sorry, what are you doing with your arms?
If the visual effects of the water up here, this would be me just sort of floating.
They're trying to do it in post.
The Cold War was just heating up, but in a small town.
Goddamn birds. Shut the fuck up, nature.
December 19... It's like a bad joke.
It's kind of funny.
It was the last days of disco. The Cold War was
Aaron,
just...
I'm getting a lot of shadow on your face.
It's like, motherfucker, let me tell my story.
This day might be a wash. I'm just not ready. Aaron?
That was a weird ass noise. Subtitle said snoring. It sounded like no snoring to me. What the fuck are you doing? He said, I'm planking, leave me alone.
Aaron's not talking anymore. He's kind of shut down since his tantrum at the river. He's been blasting the same shit 90s jam band song on loop. And I know the decent thing to do is just give him some space. But at the same time, it would be so easy to go down there and provoke him.
Go ahead, let's do it. Why not?
Turn that song back on.
Why?
Because it's my favorite song in the world, and I need it because I love it.
This dude is crazy.
You think you want to know my story, but I promise you, you do not want to know my story.
I kind of do.
An obscure band came to town. I was mesmerized, in particular by a song called Sarah Loves Her Juicy Fruit.
That's the song he was talking about.
I walked back towards town, and a man pulled over to offer me a ride. He had a nice, kind face. And as he opened the door, he said something to me. I'll never forget it. He said, "Oh my God, this is gonna be a good day."
Wow, isn't that what that's what he said? That's what he said to the guy in the first movie.
He tied my hands behind my back and informed me that he would be burying me alive within the next couple of minutes. He was not very good at tying knots. I drained his life with my hands.
He is killing this scene with the acting, by the way.
And that is why I want you to go, because tonight is going to be a very bad night.
She's gonna want to stay and see it.
Close your eyes.
I don't want to.
Do it.
She's taking control of this man. I don't even have words to say. I wonder if that's actually his backstory, though. He does tell a lot of lies, but that seems like the truth. That's a crazy ass backstory. She got him. What is on your...
How do you feel?
I feel like y'all were made for each other. I'm not even gonna lie.
Do you feel remorse for the people you killed?
I feel like I'm pretty fair to my victims. Like I try to give them a warning as to what they're walking into.
He really does.
One of my latest was this big old sweetie, and I stuck an axe in a stump outside of the house I rented.
Yeah, that was the last movie.
He passed by it, he saw it, he came in anyway, and he stayed with me all night, you know? I mean, it's almost like they want to die.
You mean like her?
Does that mean you're gonna murder me with a blender?
That's actually a brilliant idea. I've never thought of that as a weapon before. I promised I wouldn't kill you, and I never lie. Not in the cards for us.
You do lie, because you even earlier you said, sorry, I lied to you earlier.
They said you wouldn't kill me within the next 24 hours.
Now, why would you bring that up? That only gets you into trouble. thinking about this really cool book that I once read called The Journalist and the Murderer. Have you heard of it?
It sounds like this.
Sort of about the moral quandary that journalists face, you know, how they sometimes have to lie and ingratiate themselves with their subjects.
Oh, kind of like now.
I thought about it while I was watching a little show called Encounters. I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to answer me honestly. Do you believe that I'm a serial killer?
I had a feeling he was going to ask that.
No.
Good, thank you for your honesty. Why not?
She really doesn't believe him? After all this?
If you were a killer, why would you invite me into your home and confess all the details of your murders? Like, what would stop me from going to the police with this?
You won't go to the police tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be dead. Because tonight, you are going to kill me.
What?
A murder film where the pupil fells the king. That's the movie I want to make.
Girl, you better go along with this. Because the other movie that, if you don't make this movie, the other movie's not going to be a movie that you survive.
Okay, I'm wearing a mask, so you don't have to look into my eyes while you kill me. It's a little difficult. Imagine it's like a cartoon, like a funny noise.
You want me to take this axe and chop your head off with it?
Yes, 100%. Camera heard it first.
She ain't about to do this shit. You're not going to do it.
What's wrong?
I was about to say, she's not going to do it.
This is a much better idea. I should have thought of this in the first place. This is essentially going to turn this into a passive endeavor. I'm gonna jump off the ledge, and unless you come and save me, I'm gonna die, which makes you complicit in the murder. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, right?
Actually, to be honest, I don't.
Oh,
my God.
She's definitely going to say, yep.
Oh my God. Pull yourself up.
Are you starting to see the signs now?
Please don't go, please.
Do you have any idea how fucked up that was?
Girl, he's been telling you. How is that?
What the fuck is this?
It's a harness.
Oh, I don't know.
Am I a murderer? No. Okay, of course I'm not a murderer.
Listen, I would have, as soon as I saw that video in the beginning, that's enough for me.
I think it'll make a really good scene.
I know, right? I'm sorry I freaked you out.
He knew exactly what to say.
So in Two Lies and a Truth, you're gonna tell 3 stories, and one of them will be true. And I get to guess which one is the truth.
Okay. I was born 3 months premature. I have never slept with a woman. I can hold my breath for 2.5 minutes.
I would say you haven't slept with a woman is false. I know you told that story, and that story is probably false in the first one, but still.
I think that it's the breath one.
It's number 2.
Doubt it. Well, actually, I don't doubt it, but still.
Have you ever seen that movie, Never Been Kissed?
Yeah.
I should have written and directed that movie.
Do you want to have your first kiss?
She's like, this will be
Will you
great
kiss me?
for the episode.
Okay.
Okay. This dude does such a good job in this role that he just loses himself in it. I believe that that's just him. I have to see him in other roles just to get like the range and the difference between it in his acting.
That was cool.
That was cool. Is that what they said in that movie, Never Been Kissed?
Well, I am super excited about this idea I have for the climax of the episode.
So where are you taking me?
All good things to those who wait, my dear.
Yep, we've heard you say that before. Damn.
Oh shit.
I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be for me or for you, but I think I finally figured it out.
For both of us? You look scared now.
Ta-da! Oh, nope. It's yours.
You can tell she is terrified. Did he just stab himself over and over?
We both stab each other and we both crawl in the grave and we die together like Romeo and Juliet.
I knew he was gonna want it to be both of them.
You're afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna stab you here. I love you too much. Take it. You do it.
No. She doesn't even know what to do or say.
Come on.
A good thing he's injured. This girl put herself in this position 10 times over. It's like you said, it's like they want to die. Girl, you should have just came out and stabbed. Fuck the screaming. Damn, girl, how'd you let him catch up to you? Damn, he got her. How do you fail so horribly? You had the jump on him. You screamed to let him know you were there. This man's been stabbed 3 times, cut open, and you let him get the jump on you? I actually had an inkling of like hope, like, oh, maybe Shock should get out of this and he'll just bleed out. Nope. So I almost wonder, like, if he does die here, it seems like he's going to, is it maybe the creep tapes is exactly what I said, like his collection of all his different murders, and we're just getting to go through them.
So, I don't think I'm gonna die tonight.
I had a feeling that's what was gonna happen.
But Sarah.
Oh shit.
You did it.
Quietly.
My cupola.
Damn. Maybe he is dying here tonight. What's going on here? Oh, that's her right there. Who's filming her? He actually survived and now he's, I almost said haunting her, he's stalking her? There's no way. Oh, he's doing the whistling. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That was a great ending. All right. There's gonna be some quick afterthoughts because I have to pee really bad. All right. That was really good. I really liked how they handled the story in this one with us knowing already what he's about. So it's like, how do you do that again with making it interesting? And I really love the dynamic between her and him, you know, her almost surprising and pushing him at first. And then I couldn't tell. I was like, is she just into this kind of stuff or what's her deal? She just really didn't believe him. She was in so much disbelief and just wanted material so much that she just denied all the truths that would be thrown in her face. I loved it though. The directing was still, it reminded me of the original one, still really good with a lot of just, you know, because it's, you know, it's almost filmed like a documentary. So it's just a lot of the long shots that just sit on the characters. And it always creates so much tension, you know, during certain scenes. Mark DUPLASS, however you say his last name, he's amazing. He killed this role. Like I said, I want to see other things he's in, but he really embodies this role. And I'm just really excited to check out the creep tapes now. Also, one thing I'm surprised I never really put together in the first movie, the whole reason why he wears the wolf mask is because, you know, like the big bad wolf pretending to be somebody else to lure somebody in and then kill him. It's exactly his whole MO, so that makes sense. I don't know if I could have sworn I heard something about a Creep 3, but maybe they changed that into the creep tapes, so I don't know if the creep tapes are going to take place after this, or if it's going to be just previous kills that he has on tape. But I'm definitely going to check out the show now. Just note that all my TV show reactions are exclusive on Patreon, so the creep tapes is going to be on Patreon only, so if that's something you want to watch, I'll leave the Patreon down in the link. I'll leave the Patreon link down in the description below. I don't know when I'm going to get to it. We'll see. We're covering a bunch of shows, but one of the shows is Dexter Original Sin, and that only has a couple more weeks before the show's over, so maybe I'll replace Dexter with that. But yeah, I had a really good time with this, just as much as the first one, maybe even better, I think. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and then also hit the notification bell as well. That way you can be notified anytime I upload. But as always, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.